Hi, everyone. I thought this would be a great time to revisit how to navigate my Google Classroom and the expectations while we're still in school. So, looking over at the three lines, you'll see this is where all of your students' classrooms are located at any time you need to access those. Then in my math Google Classroom, I don't really use the dates. I've had too much confusion over those. We have 48 hours for every student to get their assignments in from the day that they are given. So, for instance, Tuesday's assignments, they have until Thursday to get those finished. So, the best place for you to go is to go to classwork. Then under classwork, you'll see if you're in my homeroom, our daily schedule and the expectations along with activity schedule. If you work with Mrs. Sater, she's our resource teacher, then she has her Google Meets posted. You can go in and access those to join her meets. Legends of Learning is a new game platform that I found online that I thought you'd really enjoy. I've got a multiplication game launched and a natural disasters game launched. They're not required, but I thought it'd be something you might have fun with. The just for fun part, I'm just posting pictures of my family on here. I talk a lot about my family in class, and the kids seem to enjoy it. It's just something that they can check out and see. Then this is the required. So for the date, so for instance, yesterday, Tuesday, 4/14, when you click on this box, it'll tell you you've got to do the Ed puzzle and you've got your 20 minutes to dream box. So far, everyone's been doing a great job with their dream box. I do assign focuses on there that help us with skills that maybe you're struggling with or that you need extra practice with. If you get into the Dreambox and you're really having problems, like you've worked through it a few times, you still can't get it, you've used the question mark, you've used the light bulb, and it's still not getting you where you need to be, just please reach out to me and let me know what skill it is. And I'll be happy to either walk you through a lesson or set up a tutorial for you to watch to help you through the lesson. But again, please remember that Dreambox is an independent activity. They need to do it on their own as much as possible, because if they get too much help, they could get too advanced, and then when they do have to work by themselves again next year, it could be too difficult for them. So please be careful with that. So here's Tuesdays. When you see Thursdays, you'll see that these are gray. That means I haven't launched them yet. They're scheduled to launch tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you get there and you go to click on them and you can't, that's because I have them scheduled and they're not actually active yet. I'm going to try to start putting in Kahoots or quizzes each time I do a new lesson. This one's on division with word problems. I would recommend that you get a piece of paper and pencil before you start trying to work through those. On our Google Meets every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock. I love to see you guys. I really enjoy talking to you, see what's going on. During those Google Meets, we just kind of catch up, and then we usually do a Kahoot and or quizzes and do some number talks through there to just work on some of our math skills. I will leave up last week's assignments. You see Tuesday and Thursday, but basically by Friday at 3 p.m., if you have not submitted the assignments and I haven't heard from you, then I'm going to count you absent. So for those days, for that Tuesday and Thursday's assignment, because that's that 48-hour window. So you need to be sure and get those in the day of or within 48 hours of. It's really important. And my lessons that are required take no more than 30 to 45 minutes. I mean, the task that I give you for the Ed puzzle usually takes, most I've seen is like 8 to 10 minutes, and then Dreambox for 20 minutes. It's really not that hard at all. And if you have problems, like I said, just reach out to me, send me an email, let me know, and I'll be happy to talk you through it, work through it with you. So then I've already set up dates for next week. And then science, weather and erosion, changing land. Remember in STEM Scopes that it is your computer username and your lunch number to get you access to that. Not required, just there for extra if you'd like to do it. So if you're working on your multiplication skills or want some games, Fact Fluency, I've done a lot of games. Mrs. Helton has helped. She's put in quite a few games. You can do those one-on-one with someone at home. You can do those. A lot of these you can do by yourself, or maybe even start a Google Meet so that you can go in and play this with one of your classmates. Number Talk. This is a great place to really work through those problem-solving skills. I posted this one yesterday at Jumping Good Time. Like, it would really help you with your division and multiplication to keep those items fresh. And Mrs. Helton also put a few in there as well. Then Numeracy Project. About 15 of my fourth graders were a Numeracy Project with me. It's just good counting and number relationships. So if you're looking for some of that, that's available as well. Counting collections. You can use items at home to help you with your counting collections. So if you click on that, there's task cards and there's videos that you can use. These task cards, there's a ton of them. So that you can do accounting collections every day for the rest of the year and still have plenty probably. Classroom resources. If you haven't linked to Mrs. Alexander's counseling website yet, please go there and do that. If you need any of the teacher emails for fourth grade activity teachers or principals, that is there. Then parents, if you want a Dreambox resource video to help you figure out what Dreambox is all about, that's available. Any of the videos that I've taken since we've been out are on my YouTube page. So just click there and you can click it's open access to the public, so you can revisit any of those. Here's some just math Google forms. This fact fluency activity is good. There's tons of games listed on here that you can go through and work. Some STEM and brain break activities. There's a month's worth that you can go and check out there. And then our regular links are down below, any of the ones that you need. And then the games that we already had posted before school let out, then they're available still there as well, just towards the bottom. So again, I hope this video has been helpful for you. At any point you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Let me know. Just ask. I'll be happy to meet with you, visit with you, help you any way I can. Have a great day.